Welcome to the ferocious round.
We had to kick off this spooky season with a crazy Halloween Fashion Nova try-on haul.
Let's go!
There we go. Ah.
Hell yeah!
Jesus Christ. What's up, y'all? Welcome to Clevver Style.
Woo, woo, woo! It is spooky season, y'all. We got new decorations and everything. And you know we had to kick off this spooky season with a crazy Halloween Fashion Nova try-on haul. You know we like Fashion Nova here. And you know we love trying on their costumes too, because they get a little crazy and they get a little sexy too.
It's kind of a tradition here that Clevver Style is gonna do a Halloween haul from Fashion Nova. So yeah, it's time for another episode of Retail Ratings. It's the show where we rate the retailers so you don't have to. You're welcome.
Spooky version.
Spooky.
Fashion Nova always brings it with the costume, so we jumped our butts on the website and picked out 4 different categories for you guys. We have cute, scary, ferocious, and wild card.
Wild card!
We have to rate these on a scale of 1 to 5. We pick emojis on Clevver Style. That's what we do here. I'm gonna go with the zombie emoji.
Wow.
Because this is a spooky season. There's zombies.
I think I'm gonna go with the witch emoji. I'm feeling a little
I like that.
spooky. How do you say it? Spooky. Yeah, I feel a little spooky. I want to do the witch today.
Okay, I'm gonna go with the axe because of axe murder.
Oh my god!
Wow.
It's Halloween.
Should we be nervous?
That escalated quickly.
Well, don't we just look so cute, so adorable?
So cute.
We're like 3 little precious young ladies ready to go trick-or-treating.
Are you broads a little old to be trick-or-treating?
I am in the Power of the Moon costume. It's Sailor Moon, obviously.
Power of the moon, like your ass. Power of the ass that's happening back
Dude,
there.
My
her
whole butt
looks
is
so
out.
good.
But yeah, so it's $109. I do appreciate all the details. This is a separate bodysuit, then you put the little skirt over it. They have the little cape and the little choker.
Of course you picked this costume.
Of course
It's
I
like
did.
right up your alley.
It's so
I
cute.
feel pretty cutesicle. The Halloween costumes on Fashion Nova are 2 sizes. Extra small slash small, small slash medium, medium slash large. So it's expected that they're not gonna fit 100% perfectly because they do combine sizes. And that's also something to keep in mind while you're shopping. For quality, I will give this, I'll give it a 4 out of 5. It's really, really good, especially for the type of material. The only thing is that the bodysuit is so thin. I almost wish it was as thick as the skirt material.
No.
Mentally, I'm very comfortable. I feel cute, but in the back, I feel real sexy. And I feel physically comfortable as well, so I give it a 5. I think it fits pretty damn well with the right pasties and the right tape. I think this would fit my body the way I would expect my size to fit, so I give it a 5.
I am wearing the Wild West Cowgirl. It was $90. It's a small slash medium. $90 for just literally a crop top and some underwear, I think is a
And some fringe, though. Don't
a
forget
little
the
expensive, but I will say the detail, like this is like a kind of a pleather situation, which is nice. They went all out with the fringe, so
Yeah.
if you're
Nice.
out and you want to dance and you want to do some arm movements, it's really cool and exciting. You're like, oh wow, hi, how's it going? Halloween, woohoo!
Yeah, sure.
And adds a little bit more fun. They went ahead and gave you a belt. The belt
Yeah.
matches the material of the
Yeah.
top, so that ties it in, which I think is really great. And then they went with the nice little detail down the bottom, which I think is cool. Like, you also have a red one.
Oh,
and then,
cute.
of course, the typical Dallas Cowboy cheerleader costume as
Yeah.
well.
Yeah.
Which
Bring a
they,
heel today.
you know, I felt like you can't really top last year's
No.
video. You know, that just, you know.
Legendary.
So funny.
Jackie,
It's your birthday.
It's Thursday.
So I definitely wanted to pull out the cowgirl in me again, but in a sexier way.
I like that they did something different. And
Yeah.
it's not so
I could have given you a cowboy hat though for $90.
for real.
Damn.
Agreed.
I think the quality is there for what you're buying. It's a
Yeah.
Halloween costume, right? Like
Yeah.
quality, I'm gonna have to give it 4 witches. I would give it 5 if it was $50. Comfort, I'm very comfortable. Ass is out. So depending on where I'm at, the comfortability will change.
Anyway.
Yeah, it's like, it's true, it is.
You know, if I'm like going to a family affair for Halloween,
Maybe
maybe
don't
my
wear this.
comfort level will be 1. If I'm out in these streets, you know, comfortability is definitely gonna be 5. So I'm gonna
Yeah.
give it 5 witches for that. I'm a medium, and I didn't know whether to get small slash medium or medium slash large. So I was very confused
Yeah,
and conflicted
yeah.
on the website. I went ahead and got small slash medium, and it fits really well.
Yeah, it fits
so
great.
Yeah, it looks really good.
for fit, I 5 witch emojis.
Yay!
You guys look freaking cute.
So do you. You look adorable.
Well, let's just talk about this filthy animal over here. Wait, we gotta get
Okay, I am Christina Aguilera.
Oh, is that who you are?
From the Dirty video. Okay, come on.
Jesus Christ.
She's really good.
I think this is great. They honestly did such a good job on the quality. Also, it's very authentic. Like, this looks very close to what
Totally.
she wore.
Yeah.
And it came with a blonde wig. Totally
Yeah.
worth it.
Yeah,
So,
it's incredible.
Props to you, Fashion Nova, for that. You get these cuffs, the chaps,
Filthy
panties,
underwear?
Filthy underwear. Like, cause dirty, filthy. And then it comes with the bikini top and the wig. Like, you're getting so many pieces. The quality of this is...
These are insane.
Yeah, I
They're
mean that's
thick.
like the fake. I just made a mouth fart. Those are like the fake leather, the pleather, right?
Yeah, but
Like
it's
they're
thick.
not, they're like
Feel
the
that.
regular
No,
leather pants.
they're
that you
like
get.
good,
No, they're
good
legit.
quality.
There's
I mean,
such good
for
quality.
$109,
That's what I'm
mine was
saying.
$109.
Great.
Mine was 90.
That's
that
like-
makes
This
sense.
is worth it.
Yes.
Like, I would pay for this. So I'm gonna give it quality, comfort, and fit. I think it's 5s across the board.
Hell
Fashion
yeah.
Nova, you did that.
Okay.
Thank you.
Next up, we have the scary round, and I'm like so scared looking at all of you guys. I am petrified. I have never seen scarier costumes in my life.
Can I interest you in a sarcastic comment?
Jokes aside, if you go in Fashion Nova's Halloween section, there's not a lot of scary options at all. There's maybe like 4 or 5 and they're not that scary. So I went with the ringleader because there's nothing scarier than a woman in charge and yelling at you with the whip. I got a size medium and I will say that it is a little big. It's a little loose right here, but all in all, when I put it on, I was like, wow, this is a fun costume. I love that it was a bodysuit and they have these little details here. The bodysuit could have been a little bit better quality. The material is very cheapy and loose and there's not a whole lot going on here. The jacket, however,
Nice.
is a really nice jacket. The structure of it's really cool. I like that there's like 2 little tails back here.
Yeah.
And then it comes with this fabulous hat.
Yeah, the Greatest Showman.
The Greatest Showman had like a nice structured, tall top hat.
Yeah.
They could have given you some Lincoln inches.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What?
The best accessory though is this whip.
Thought you were gonna do that scary.
Hell yeah!
Damn, Jackie!
For quality, I'm gonna give this 4 witches because this bodysuit really takes it down for me, and the hat. Comfort, definitely comfortable. The jacket is a little like restricting, but yeah, I have to give it like 4 witches, and then fit. I have to give it 3 witches.
I am a jester or clown of sorts. I think I'm the one that actually is scary because clowns terrify me.
Yeah.
Okay, Pennywise, get away from me forever.
I'm not trying to scare you.
Otherwise, this is really cute if it was executed well. It's way too big. I'm pretty sure I got my correct size. We literally had to pin the back of it like a billion times. But the idea of it is cute. Like,
love it.
if
It's
this
so
is-
good.
You know,
I
like,
love it.
all the little details, if it just fit right.
I feel like you picked really good Halloween costumes that really went over the edge. This
Yeah.
has so many things to it with the
Yeah.
hat and this and this and this. And then if you did your makeup all scary, it'd be really
Clown.
dope. Yes.
Yeah.
But that makes me so
I just
sad
got
that
a
it
little
doesn't
scared at
fit.
that.
I'm really sad
I
about
like the
fit.
sequins too.
I
It's
know.
so cool.
You guys do courses all the time, Fashion Nova. You guys could have done this. I was pulling for you, Fashion Nova.
I was rooting for you. We were all rooting for you.
So for quality, I'm gonna have to give it a 1. I know it kind of goes with fit too, but the quality needed to be there for the fit to be right. So I'm gonna give it a 1 for quality. For comfort, I'm gonna give it a 3 because it would be comfortable, but because it doesn't fit, it's uncomfortable because I have to keep like holding this up. And for fit, it's a 0.
So you would definitely
Sorry.
size down on this scary
Definitely, if
clown
you get
costume.
this 1000% size down.
That's on you.
Well, I'm a pirate.
Arr, righty.
Arg.
That's it?
I had to pin this in a couple of places, but I feel like once it's pinned, it's fine. It's just not a great fit as well. The jacket should be down here, but it just was kept coming up to here on me, and it's just because it's not like structured or heavy enough material where it's like sitting on your body. It just kind of was like floating above my body, if that makes sense.
Oh, that's such a shame.
Is this connected to the jacket?
Yes.
Oh,
Why would they do
I
that?
don't know. So that means anytime you
That's
move.
annoying.
That's so
It's
annoying.
so annoying because anytime you move, the whole thing moves and it doesn't sit on your body. So I have it pinned underneath. I had to pin this down to the little velvety underpants, and then I also have it pinned in the back as well, just to try to weight it down. Also, I'm sorry.
That is not
But I don't know what pirate movies y'all been watching over at Fashion Nova. I know they weren't wearing this. This looks like a cross between Mary Poppins and the Salem Witch Trials. And it kind of just looks like I'm going out to the store, to the market to get some milk.
Cheeky.
For quality, I would say just because it's not lined and that this is attached, I would give it like a 2. For comfort, I kid you not, you guys, we're gonna have to take my word on it. It is so itchy and scratchy. I've been like trying not to move because that's how uncomfortable it is. I give it like a 0. And then for fit, I just think it fits weird only because these two things are attached. If these two things weren't attached, I think I wouldn't have any issues with it. So I'll give it like a 2.
Yeah, overall, the scary round has been pretty scary.
For all the wrong reasons. Welcome to the ferocious round. I went with this Catwoman vibe.
Hell yeah.
And you know, it should be a hell yeah, because Catwoman is very sexy.
Yes.
But this is not sexy to me.
What are you talking about?
I mean, I think I look good.
Yeah.
But I feel like it could be better, you know?
Yeah.
It's the material for me. So let me just break it down. When you look on the picture on the site, it comes with this whole headpiece, like very Batman-esque.
Oh.
And you get this little rinky-dink, like fake Mardi Gras, Party City mask that looks like trash and really just cheapens the whole thing.
Yeah.
At least it comes with these ears. You can't see it in my hair, but at least it comes with the ears.
Right.
But it comes with gloves. I have
Oh,
gloves
I see.
over the bodysuit.
Okay.
And then it also comes with this belt. But I wish this material was better. Like
Thicker and more structured.
structured and thicker and more spandex.
Yeah, also
you know?
I don't really get the belt. They want it to be like superhero or do they want it to be like a skin suit?
That's why I'm thinking maybe they're going for a modern Catwoman because
Yeah,
this makes it superhero-y.
Where's the fun in that?
For quality, I'm gonna give it, I'll give it a 3. It's okay. It's fine, you know. For comfort, I'm gonna give it a 5 because it's extremely comfortable. Like you're wearing a onesie.
Yeah.
You definitely like fight combat.
Hey!
Hey, that's nice.
Drop it
Tuck
low,
and
drop
roll.
it low, girl. Drop it low.
And then for fit, I'm going to give it, I'll give it a 3. I feel like it could be better, you know?
Yeah.
Meow.
I am Safari Sexy Explorer. I'm ready for an adventure, whatever that looks like to you, whatever that looks like to you, and whatever that looks like to you, I'm gonna explore all of that.
You call this archaeology?
In comparison, this is kind of the same shape as the cowboy uniform that I had on, but this one's quality is 20 million times better. The shorts are thick. Like they're actual like short shorts.
like
They're not
suede
underwear.
real.
All the accessories came in this bag, which the bag comes with it. And they just kept coming out. I got the glasses, I got the binoculars, I've got this little bandana, and I was like, oh my gosh, they just keep on coming.
And the binoculars
worth
work.
it.
Look, I can see Bridget, and she is very happy with how the episode is going, and she's giving me a thumbs up. The quality's there. This is the best quality that I've had on all the costumes, so I'm definitely gonna give this 5, which is great quality. Great job! You know, things are up there. Am I comfortable? No, but I feel sexy, so up it! I'm giving this 5 for comfort. I don't care, because I like it. Fit. It doesn't fit me because, you know, this is,
I don't know
let
what
me
you're
get
talking
real.
about. It looks like it fits to me.
It's up my hoo-ha.
But I think it's supposed to be.
It is. It's supposed to be
Yeah.
up there.
It's only because of this suede material too that there's no stretch.
You know what?
Like, it
I don't
looks
care
like
because I like it.
Yeah.
Fit doesn't fit, but I'm gonna give it 5 emojis because I love.
I am Medusa. I'm Medusa. Duh. Yeah, it's pretty legit, actually. It's $104, which to me seems a little bit pricey because there's not a lot happening in this costume. Sheer, just like fabric flowing everywhere. I think it looks good. I just think for $104, it's a little bit steep.
They could have
you
made
know?
that metal for maybe
I mean,
$100.
come on.
This would have elevated the costume for
Yeah.
104 if they just used a different material.
Totally.
Listen, you look like the Queen of Atlantis.
I was just about to say, like, imagine too when you're walking at night and this is gonna be flowing behind you and everything. Like, this is a very much movement outfit.
Where do you think we
Like,
live, you
walk.
guys?
And then cover your body in
Walk,
glitter.
like walk, like you get what I'm saying. Your whole body is in glitter.
I
You're
like
shining.
And then you can do your makeup really cool.
No, it's great. It's yeah. See
no,
how
this is
pretty.
Yeah, to me, it has a definite like mermaidy vibe. I feel like
Yeah.
it'd be a little bit more on the ferocious side because it's Medusa, you know?
It's
I know,
ferocious.
I know, these are ferocious, you know?
are.
They're like,
I hate snake shock!
for quality, I would give this, I'll give it a 3 out of 5, mainly because this is trash, but everything else here feels nice. I'm extremely comfortable. Everything's super soft, so I give it a 5. And then for fit, I think I'd have to give it a 5. My biggest issue is this damn headband. Yeah, these are wild, actually. I like this. This is a good round. So I am in the Caged Queen costume. It's $139. I love the idea behind this. This is like very different and I respect it. I would definitely have wanted just the quality to be a little bit better on some of the details. If I were to take this home, I would just rip all these flowers off and I would just re-stick better flowers on, you know, because it is like straight up papery. Certain aspects of it that I think are really good. Like this is, you know, like a pleather type of material. The sequins are all right. Like this I would have maybe done a little bit differently. I just like, there's a couple of detailed things I just wish they would have went there. But overall, I still think it's a great costume. It's a great idea. Just the execution isn't 100% there. For quality, I think I would give this like a 1 out of 5. Again, like if you're gonna use sequins, you gotta line it because look at, all the threads are just touching me. I'll give it like a 3. I'll give it a 3. It's not horribly uncomfortable. It fits fine. I wish it fit a little bit better in here, but it fits nice in the back too. I like that it's cheeky. I'll give it a 3 for a fit. Damn it, I was so excited about this, you guys.
Off with those hands!
Off with his hat! Off with his head!
I'm in the party like the 20s. Flapper, shimmy,
Cute.
something. It's a small / medium. It is $90. And is it the best costume? No. It's okay. It's cute, okay? I feel like an ice skater, let's be real. Because the quality is not the best, it teeter-totters on ice skater or
Dance recital.
I literally felt like that. I was like, this is bringing me back to my high school days. Like,
It does look very dance
Like
recital.
the shoes especially.
That's my baby!
And then let's talk about this headpiece, right? They really try to like do it with this cute little feather number. Oh, it's over here.
It's metal.
I like that they did, but this material is literally just sequins and stretchy band. What I do like about it is that this is adjustable.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
if you
that's
want like a
nice.
very low cut or if you want it to like sit nicely there, that's cool.
Yeah.
I also like that they did 2 layers of fringe. So there's fringe here and then they put this belt fringe.
Oh,
so
yeah.
now you're like, you have extra fringe, which I think is nice.
Yeah.
The detail here is cute.
The hole right there.
What?
That's not for $90.
Nuh-uh.
Oh,
Quality, I have to give this a 2 witch. It's like, it's no, not for $90. And I got a hole in my like little glove. Comfort, I'm not that comfortable. It's whatever. I'm gonna give it 3 witches. And then fit. It's doing what it needs to do.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it's not like it doesn't fit.
It fits really well.
5 witches. Wonderful.
I like it.
Drew Darcy.
I am a sexy ninja, I believe. I want to call it out because when I saw this, I was like, oh, it looks like some cool Mortal Kombat character.
Totally.
Then when I saw the dragon, when I put it on just now, it feels a little cultural appropriation, and I'm not here for that at all because culture is not a costume, so I do apologize for that. Without the dragon, you could be Mortal Kombat.
Yeah.
And it comes with a mask, which is very ninja-like, but can also work for COVID. If we're going on more of the character Mortal Kombat route, I think it's a really dope costume.
Yeah.
I feel like very cool.
You look
know,
effing
I
awesome.
feel like I could
Also,
just
the
fight some
quality
crime.
here just looks great. This costume looks good.
It looks
Like,
expensive.
good.
It looks
It's-
original. It
Yeah.
fits your body
Put this
perfectly.
I love the mesh.
The
Yeah,
mesh
it's
is
so
my favorite
cool.
part because A, you'll be warm if you're outside. And
that's
B,
true.
it
That's a
just
good point.
adds an added layer of sex appeal.
Totally.
The gloves are trash, but when you take them off, it
That's
looks
really
way better.
nice.
That is way better.
I
I
love
love
a
a
finger
little
thong.
finger hole.
Girl, you look hot.
Damn. Okay, so for quality, I'm going to give it, without the gloves, I'm going to give it a 5 because it's really good quality. How much is this, Bridget?
100. I mean, Jackie's is 90.
Okay, yeah, I would pay $100 for this. It is really good, and I would this is good. For comfort, I'm gonna give it a 5 also because it's nice ventilation. You don't feel like anything's gonna fall out, which is nice.
Yeah.
For fit, I'm gonna also give it a 5 because it fits really well.
It fits really well.
Let's go!
There we go. Love it.
Oh man, spooky season has been kicked off officially.
Yay.
If you guys think we're done with our Halloween content, think again. We are just getting started.
Funny.
All of these costumes are linked below, and then of course keep it here on Clevver Style because we got tons more where this came from. Tons more spooky content.
Woo!